What it do, what it do, what it do? 762 crew, it's your boy Left Eye Shoots, and I'm back with another banger. Now, today is a special day. Why, you may ask? Your boy partnered with Olight. Boom. This is the Olight PLX. We're going to put this light to the test today. How, you may ask? We're going to get into that a little bit later on, man. We'll ask me questions. What we doing right now is we're going to open this box, have a good unboxing. I'm going to break it down for y'all. I'm going to give y'all the whole shebang on it. And then we're going to get into the test tonight. Come on.
All right, y'all. Let's do it. Right here, we have the Olight PLX. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. All right, I see the tab. We're going to pull that tab out, which is actually the manual. But we not here for all that. We here for the main event, the light. Okay, so our first impression, just picking it up, it has some good weight to it, which is because of the full metal jacket body, which I can tell it's gonna be pretty durable. Also, I can tell it's ambidextrous. Now, I also noticed the USB-C charger port right here, which is enclosed by the door. And I think them switching over to USB-C is pretty dope because I have a few USB chargers just laying around collecting dust. So now I have another thing to use them on. Now here we have the spotlight and we have the floodlight, which is new to me because I don't even know any other lights that have that. Now, as we turn it over, we have the switch that controls the floodlight and the spotlight. Now let's see what else is inside of this box. Okay, so I see a cord. So they have the tool right here, they have a screw, and it says GL rail mount. So let's see this cord. So apparently it actually comes with its own charging cable, so you don't have to go out and go buy one. It comes with it. You see Olight branded on there. It did say to charge it before use, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the charger now. Now that it's ready and charged, I'm gonna go ahead and smack it on my favorite Glock.
Hey guys, so with this light, I actually traded out the 1913 for the GL. If you're planning on putting it on a Glock, go ahead and put on that GL rail adapter. And I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to just throw it on anything you want. All right, y'all, I'm back. So what did I do? I had traded out the rail adapters. So right here, right, you have the 1913 rail adapter, and I traded that out for the GL rail adapter and added it right there to the firearm, and it was pretty quick, pretty seamless. All you gotta do is unscrew and screw, plug and play, you're good to go. Now we are going to go outside and test this out tonight as soon as it gets dark. We have woods around here, so we're going to go ahead and go in the woods, and we're going to test out the light. But before I do that, since we have the 1913 rail adapter, I have my good old MP5 right here, and I'm going to Actually, it is empty. I'm going to actually put it on here. So we're going to get rid of that one, right? And we're going to smack this one on there just to see how it looks, right? Even though it's probably going to stay on this Zev Tech, I still want to see what it would look like on something else, you know? Because it's, like I said, it's plug and play. It's so easy, so simple, it's seamless. You don't even have to really do much. I'm about to show you guys how quick it is, actually. So no movement, it still works. And I'm telling you guys, it actually looks pretty good on here as well. Go out tonight into the woods and whatnot in our safe environment, we are going to test the throw rate, and we're going to see you know, how far it throws. We're going to see the brightness, we're going to see the floodlight, we're going to test this thing out. So see you guys in a sec. All right, y'all, so right here we got the PLX, right? So we're gonna test it out in the house, and then we're gonna test it out outside, pretty much to simulate a home defense scenario. This is a weapon light, and we just gonna try it out one time. Ready? We're gonna cut the lights down. We're gonna start off with the floodlight. Okay, boom. All right, this is the floodlight. It is pretty bright, as you can see. All right, all right. See how bright this is? Now look, watch this. Pitch black. I'm talking about pitch black. Now, we got full light. Boom. As you can see, it is a difference. This is the flood. That's the other light, right? So, and then we got strobe. Let me try to get the strobe going. Oh, if you want to dim it, you press it down twice. It'll go ahead and dim for you on both settings, by the way. Now, remember how I said it gives you a notification about like where your battery level is? Well, as you can see, it's green, so we're good to go. Okay, so we got the strobe going. I'm not gonna keep that on, but as you can see, it gets bright, it gets dim, it does what you like. Okay, guys, so we've made it to the park. We have the light here, right? And this is nothing but woods and a trail, okay? So you guys can't see, but it's a bunch of wooded area, et cetera, et cetera. We're gonna flash the light down and see how far it goes. We're gonna do the strobe out here. We're gonna do the dim light, the bright light, all of that. You ready? Let's do it. Okay. So this is, oh wow. You see the difference? See the difference in that? Like, it's bright, bro. Okay. And I think this is the bright one. Let's do the floodlight version real quick. Let's open it up a little bit. Yeah, you can definitely see all of that back there. Okay, back to that. Just so you guys can see the difference there. Okay, now let's go for, oh wait, this is the bright. That was dim. So this is the bright. Whoa, yeah, you can definitely tell. Guys, I'm talking about, you see everything. Okay, so this is the bright. Now let's go back to bringing it on in, boom. And even then, you can still see everything back there. But when you open it up to that floodlight, yeah. Yeah. Now let's do strobe. Okay. Okay, strobe feature. I think this light has won for sure. Okay, so we just got back home, and as you've seen, this light, the Olight PLX, did phenomenal out there. The lumens, the throw, everything about it, it was phenomenal. So, Olight, thank you for sending me this. Thank you for letting me test it out. To my subscribers, you guys should know that anybody that I partner with, I actually use their products I don't partner with anybody that I wouldn't suggest to anybody in a normal conversation. This will not fail you. If you're new to firearms, if you're new to EDCs, if you're new to accessories and lights, grab you one. With that being said, man, we have reached the end of the video. Thank you to Olight again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. Have your friend share with a friend. Have that friend share with their grandma. And then she's going to share with a friend. And the next thing you know, we're all sharing it together. Now, one last thing. Let's get this up to, let's say, 100 likes. Give me 100 likes. And then I'm going to try to get a giveaway going. Let's say once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 960. So once I get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. Help me help you, because you might be the winner. You just might be the winner. Left Eye Shoots, I am out.